I had heard he was a good tutor, so I finally got the guts to book an appointment. He was polite in an expected manner for a teacher. He got right to it, asking me about my experience, level, and familiarity. He lectured me for a while on the importance of this academia, its beginnings in ancient times, its modern uses. I was quite intimidated already, but it was time to study. He proceeded to write a sequence for me, asking if I could complete it. I could not. What a complex formula I had never seen. I spoke my ignorance on the subject, and he came to my side to explain such a string of equations. I could not say how he did it, how he presented the answer so rationally. I knew I would not be able to replicate it. So he gave me another problem. It was not any easier than the last one, but this time I tried. I doubted it was right, but I was at least happy with myself for guessing. He took one look in disappointment and explained to me what went wrong. All of it was off. Such a harsh image his X's were, like I was in a walking example of the crossing X. But he gave me another chance. This time, no equation, just a chance for me to replicate the series. I thought I would give it my best, though I was a little skeptical. When he reviewed my work, he pointed out that the middle piece he drew and the middle piece I drew had a slight difference. Mine was longer and thus incorrect. For the third time, I had failed myself with no sign of progress. I was upset, but too much to get angry yet. Though he reassured me I was not a lost cause. How about we try this problem? He placed 4 sequences on the table. 3 were filled out already. They all shared the repetitive pattern. I naively assumed the last problem would follow suit with the others. I told him I had this one. This problem I would get right. I did not hesitate. But he then took a look and his head moved back. I knew my brief feeling of hope was a childish desire. He could not hold back his surprise of how unintelligent he believed I was. Again, he X'd my work. Such a dummy, a hopeless cause I was assumed to be. I could not handle the mockery. I knew what was inside his head. My passion broke through. I would not accept this belittlement. He tricked me. How was I supposed to know what was right and wrong in this academic world? I picked up the sheets from him, held them behind my head, and threw. He was too scared. A student must have never disrespected him like this. However, a rage pulled quickly through him as well. But I was too done to care. It was funny to me. If I was to fail, it would be funny. Just how useless his academia was. What was I to use it for? He said I needed it. I would not make it in life without this work. Math was all around me, and I did find it in more places. My hatred made me see it. It followed me. But I still managed to laugh.